Ajax Amsterdam have fallen off a cliff. The squad you can see there right there from 2 years ago is unrecognisable now. The latest thrashing against Aston Villa, losing 4-0, comes as no surprise. Fans have had enough to the point where they rioted only a couple of months ago. Someone has to save them, so I'm taking Eriksen out of his misery at Manchester United and take him back to Ajax to rebuild them once again. This is the Emergency Rebuild Ajax edition. This is the default starting 11 for Ajax. Mainly young players, but it's not the same as it was 2 years ago when they had Lissandro Martinez in defence, Gravenberch in midfield, Onana in goalkeeper, Manchester United 21 in attack, Sebastian Aller as the strikers. Really, I don't see anything with it. They signed a bunch of young players and they're just not living up to it, unfortunately. So what I want to do is firstly getting you right back. Divine Wrench. Okay, we got Divine Wrench. Like, most of them are promising, but I'm going to send most of them out on loan to gain experience. So maybe a new midfielder. Yeah, definitely a new midfielder. I only got Van der Boomen. Kenneth Taylor, he's doing okay. We just lack quality, basically, with a bunch of kids. And I want to gain experience, so let's get involved with this Ajax rebuild. We have completed our first signing, and it's alright back. The Liverpool sensation Conor Bradley is in for £6.2 million. Making our second signing, the Italian midfielder Eduardo Bove comes in for £6.5 million. And by the way, he will not be wearing the number 14 shirts, as you can see. Just to let you know, these are all the players I've loaned out so far. Ramaj has gone to Villarreal for the year. Rulli will be my starting goalkeeper for the time being. Martha has gone out to Norwich. Rykov has gone to Real Oviedo. Götze has gone to Union Saint-Gilloise. Guja has gone to this Turkish club. Jim has gone to FC20. All of them have been loaned out for the year. Signed a new centre back. It's the Belgian Arthur Fiate, who comes in from Rennes. This is the squad for the time being. I've strengthened the defence with Bailey and Fiate. Midfield, I've added Bove in. I mean, it'll do alright for the first season. And we are in Europa League this season with a group of Olympique Marseille, Brighton and Athens. In real life, Ajax came third, meaning they had to go through to the Europa League Conference League playoffs. That should not happen in this case, so let's advance and let's see where we finish in our pretty tough Europa League group. In the end, we finished second, 3 points behind Marseille, 3 points ahead of Athens, who will be going to the Conference League playoffs. Brighton are eliminated from Europe. Don't know how Brighton finished first in that group and then get smashed by Roma. But anyways, we are going to be facing Lazio in the playoff rounds. I can't pronounce preliminary, so I'm just going to call it the playoff rounds. And going to the Eredivisie, we are currently 4th place. We're in the top 4. I think the top 2 teams are the only ones that can get Champions League football. So if we were to get it, we have to win Europa League as it stands, because we are 8 points behind PSV and it's not looking good as it stands. So there's no chance for business. We'll see you at the end of the season. See where we finish. A crazy scenario. We have won the league by goal difference. That is insane. Feyenoord were literally a point behind us, which just shows you how competitive us 3 teams are on our day. And teams who, there's no second tier in Dutch football, but the bottom 3 sides are Zwolle, Volendam, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that, Walwick. But yeah. And regarding Europa League, yes, we are in the Europa League final. We have we've been to Lazio. We beat them 5-3 aggregate, very comfortable. Knocking out Roma from a 2-1 deficit. Quarterfinals, Sparta Prague, which was 1-1 in the first second, we win 3-2. Semi-finals, we take down Leverkusen 4-2, and we're meeting the same side that we played in our group stage, Olympique Marseille. As we had to squeeze a semi-final in there as well. But without further ado, quick sim this, and we've done it. We actually won the Europa League first season. Wow, my goodness. We take down Marseille, and out of nowhere, we go on to win the Europa League. Let's see the other competitions. Dutch FA Cup, PSV beat Feyenoord on penalties. And where did we finish? Definitely not round one. We got knocked out by Utrecht on penalties, which is very bad for our standards. And the other European competitions now, Girona. How did they get into that? How did they get in the Conference League when they even qualify for Europe? Anyways, they beat Fenerbahce to win the Conference League and the Champions League. Arsenal win it over Inter Milan. Any surprises? 8-7 on penalties, which is a bit surprising. But overall, no surprises. Check out our loan players. Some have grown decently. Some are just... Like, I can't say Sal's outside in real life. He's up to 78. He's going to be in the fold next season. Marth, I'm not really sure about. Him, I'm not really sure about either. The Georges will be with us next season, no doubt. Windau and Sanchez, I'm not sure about Sanchez, so it's likely I'll sell him. Gotts has gone up by 5, which is the highest overall. And going through the stats now, our top goal scorer, Mr. Vert. How did Henderson get 19 goals? Jordan Henderson got 19 goals. Chuba Akpom got 18 and 4 in his first season. Steven Berghaus got 12 goals, 5 assists. Broby got 12 goals, 2 assists. The Iceland man, the Iceman, Linson, I'm going to call him Linson, 10 goals, 9 assists. Conor Bradley got 8 goals as a fullback. Kenneth Taylor, 8 goals, 6 assists. And then this goes on and on. Bit underwhelmed by Bove. And Manzavek got 5 assists as well. And the only player who will be leaving us at the end of the season is Pazovic, who will be retiring at the end of the season, I think. All over. Better than I really expected, being honest. With a big point difference from January in the league to, of course, winning the league. And, of course, winning the Europa League out of nowhere. Out of my wildest expectations. But those expectations now should be for the Champions League trophy. Let's win that. Hopefully in season 2, but we're going to go into season 2, that is. Archer here is Bass. I had 4 left backs, so I had to sacrifice one. He seems the lowest priority, so he's permanently gone to Portugal. To a Portuguese side, that is. See, Van den Boomen is gone permanently. He came in on a free transfer in real life, but in this game, he wanted to leave, so he's gone to Wolves. Van Axel Dongen, that first name is, I can't pronounce it, is gone to France, to Reims. And Jorge Sanchez has gone to Sassuolo permanently as well. Got too many right backs. Also known last season, out permanently this season. Player departures here. The first one being Unuvar, who is the Turkish winger. He's gone to FC Twente. And of course, Gotts, who grew by 5 overall last season out on loan, is going out on loan again, this time to a much more competitive side in Fiorentina. Winger has come into the fold now. It is the Englishman, Jamie Bino Gittens, who comes in for Borussia Dortmund for £27 million. And that position meaning we're going to have to sell someone who wants to leave. So, Rasmussen, the Danish striker is gone permanently for £2.5 million. So news was what I was talking about. Steven Bergwijn, the captain, wanted to leave. He has departed for Juventus for £23.7 million. Of course, Barno Gittins replacing him, and a very talented centre-back signing here. Ousmane Diomande, the highly rated centre-back, is in from Sporting Lisbon, £30.9 million. What an addition that is. Who just joined Atletico Madrid is coming to Ajax. Arthur Vermeuren, his value's gone down pretty bad, is in for £26 million. A good addition for the now and for the future. This is how the squad looks at the end of the transfer window. Of course, we added Diomande, Vermeeren in midfield, Barno Gittins on the left with Conceição, who is out on loan, doing pretty well for himself on the right. So I think he looks better than last season. And of course, we are in the Champions League this season, and it's not going to be easy. Inter Milan, Benfica, and PAOK. I hope we can get out of the group, but it's going to be a bit tricky. Let's see how we get on with that group. In the end, we have finished second in our Champions League group, 2 points above Benfica, that is. PAOK getting 0 points, who will finish bottom, and just a point behind Inter Milan, which is a bit unfortunate. And for the first leg, it's not going to be easy, or in the round 16 at all. We have to play Liverpool. I mean, all of them are tricky, let's be honest. All of them are very tricky. And judging by the league, we are currently second, joint second with AZ Alkmaar, 4 points behind Feyenoord. I think we've got them next. And yeah, we are comfortably ahead of PSV. If there's no business, then we'll see you for the game against Liverpool at home. This is the Liverpool squad. For some weird reason, they have signed James Tavernier. I was thinking about Marcus. That's his brother James. They've also signed Tapsoba in the defence, Vasquez at right back, and Pedro Goncalves at left wing, replacing Gakpo and Diaz. First leg coming up. Bradley was knackered, so he's out. The rest of them are cool. So here we are, first leg at home. We need to play a very good performance, and we're still in it. We are still in it. Jota scoring early for them, but Robbie lays on, getting us an equaliser to take out Anfield, which is better than my expectations. Now we go to the second leg, of course. So Bradley is back in fits, so that's the only change. I have very high doubts about this, but I'm going to press quick sim and I hope we win. Let's go. Wow. Tapsoba scoring them in the 9th minute, Bino Gittins in the 86th minute, and then we go on and hammer them in extra time. Oh my goodness, I am genuinely shocked by that. We are going to play quarterfinals of the Champions League in our second season. And we just knocked out Liverpool. Wow. And for the quarterfinal first leg, we will be at Arsenal away for the quarterfinals first leg. This is the Arsenal squad. As you can see, they got no Ben White. He's gone. And Gabriel Martinelli, hence why Smith Rowe is starting. David Ray has gone back to Brentford from his loan spell, of course. And they've got like Nuno Mendes that they've signed, and Jordan Bakayoko on the bench. And being honest, it's apart from the starting 11, that squad is not good at all. No offence. The strongest possible 11 here for the first leg, quarterfinals at the Emirates. I don't know why they changed it to the Arsenal Stadium, but that's at least my priorities right now. Quick sim, and we lose 2-1. Saka and Gabriel Jesus turning around, and Sosa scoring for us. We've got to change it around in the second leg. At least it's going to be at home. Second leg now. Everyone is available for this. We're currently 2-1 down. It's at home though. I hope we go through, but I doubt it. Quick sim. Whoa. We have turned it around. Connor Bradley, what's it got? Brian Brobby and Taylor off the bench scoring for us. Jorginho scoring for them, and then Taylor scoring after he came off the bench. Wow, we are playing semi-finals of the Champions League. Let's see who we face. For the semi-finals, we have to face Inter Milan, which will be away at the San Siro for the first leg. This is the Inter Milan squad. They signed Pedri, Alvaro Morata, Luka Modric has joined them, Kevin Trapp, uh, Marcus Thuram has been placed on the bench. Yeah, this is a very good Inter Milan squad. Just so that you know, at the San Siro first leg is hard. It's tougher than Arsenal, but let's hope for a better result from the last first leg. Quick sim here now, and it's a 1-1 draw. Brobby missing a penalty, and Barella scoring for Inter Milan. So it's not all that bad, but we're going to be at home for the second leg. Semi-final, second leg, a lot to do. It's 1-1, but we have to win to go through. Everyone's available. Oh, I went back. Maybe it's luck. Quick sim, and we lose late in extra time. Oh wow. Pedri scoring just after half time. Bove straightaway equalises. Thuram scoring. Brobby getting the late equaliser to send it to extra time. And Kalanoglu wins it to them. And they go through to the Champions League final. Oh, imagine second season we get in the Champions League final and win it. But third season we have to do. I mean, it's what it is, unfortunately. But on a positive again, we do go on to win the league again. 5 points over Feyenoord, which is good to see. AZ Alkmaar and PSV in the top 4 as well. And there's a bit of a distance between 4th and 5th. And the bottom 3 sides are Almere City, Hercules and FC Volendam. Right, let's just check the rest of the competitions. The tournaments now. We win the Dutch FA Cup. Of course, we were knocked out by we were knocked out by 20, I think, in the round 2, which is poor last season. But we did beat Feyenoord in the quarterfinals, and now we're gonna check the European leagues. Roma beating Rennes to win Conference League, Europa League. Spurs win it over PSV, who PSV absolutely destroyed Galatasaray, and Spurs beating Celtic 4-1 on aggregate. And the big question is, did Inter go on to win the Champions League? They didn't. PSG beat them in the final. I thought it was going to be an all-Italian semi-final, not actual final, but I mean, it is what it is. Inter lose in the final. Brobby was on fire for us this season. 28 goals, 1 assists. But Steven Berghaus, despite 2 overall being taken away from him, 19 goals and 12 assists. Even though he's never in my starting 11 plans. And we're going to go down here to the Georges. 17 goals, 4 assists for him. And it goes down from there. Connor Bradley, 6 goals. And off of him and getting 12 assists for him as well. And nobody will be leaving us on a free. So just to let you know, season, I want to win that Champions League trophy. We got to semi-finals, now I want to get to a final and win it. Let's go to season 3, where hopefully big changes happen. Big signing to kick off season 3. In between the sticks, it is the Georgi Mamardashvili from Valencia is in £41.8 million. What an upgrade this is. And the first permanent departure this season is the English striker Juba Akpom, who's gone to Eintracht Frankfurt. And Mamardashvili coming in means that Geronimo Rulli, the World Cup winner, has to leave and he's gone to Sporting Lisbon. And a massive signing has come to Ajax. It is the Italian defender Destiny Udogie who comes in exchange for Owen Wijndal for £34 million. Honestly, that is an insane signing right there. This is the squad at the end of the transfer window. Apart from the midfield, everyone is good. Maybe the wingers as well. Especially that defence, that is rock solid, especially for the league. Now, we're going to check who is going to be in our Champions League group, which contains Inter Milan, who we got knocked out to by in the semi-final last year, Sporting Lisbon, and Shakhtar Donetsk. I think we can get out of this group, but you never know. Let's go and see where we finish. So in the end, we come first in our Champions League group. Inter Milan go out either goal difference or head-to-head to Shakhtar Donetsk. Sporting finish bottom, which is entirely how I did not see it coming. We would have finished top regardless because we lost to Shakhtar on the final day and Inter dropped points. So he did help Shakhtar a bit. And who we got in the next round? We've got Arsenal again. Of course, we played them in the quarterfinals last time. Yeah, we got them again. Let's see if they strengthen their bench. And going back to the league, we are 7 points clear at the top, unbeaten, 15 wins and 3 draws, 0 defeats. Feyenoord are doing pretty bad, and the team above them are doing better. So we'll see what happens. If there's no transfer business, we'll go to that game. An unexpected departure. It is Josip Sotalo who wanted to leave. He was done growing anyways. He has joined Barcelona for £52 million. I've got to have to get a replacement in right now. And that centre back is coming back to Ajax. It's of course the butcher, Lisandro Martinez. Is in for a cut price deal of £48.8 million. I'm so happy to have him back. Looking at the Arsenal squad compared to last season, the only real change I can see is that they signed Antonio Rudiger in the defence and there is no William Saliba. I think he's permanently sold. And yeah, then they're still not replaced Martinelli either. They've not spent that money well, honestly. Just look at that bench and look at this team. I think we can do it, but you never know. Quick sim, away at the first leg. Oh, and we lose 1-0. Just full people, Smith Rowe. Right, let's go to the second leg. I looked at the Arsenal squad, and Martin Odegaard is suspended, and they replaced him with Sambi Lokonga. What an advantage it is for us if we do go through, and what a letdown this would be for Arsenal. We're going to quick sim right now, and it is a 2-0 win. We go through to the quarterfinals. Robbie missing our penalty though, which is a bit concerning, but Barno Gittins and Diomande gets us over the line to the quarterfinals. The finals, we are going to be facing Athletic Bilbao at home for the first leg, and I'm seeing Shakhtar Donetsk are in the quarterfinals. Who did they beat? Bayern Munich. Oh my goodness. The players that they signed who are not Spanish are Juan Foyth, Adamola Lookman, Krunic on the bench. I'm not really know who they've signed. All I know, they definitely signed Gabri Vega, who was at Saudi Arabia, and yeah, I think we can get over the line. I think this squad can do better and can get over the line against Athletic Club. It's our home first leg. Quick sim now, and this is a resounding 3-1 win. Robbie missing another penalty. How long is this gonna happen? Conceição and Bino Kittens scoring twice, and I don't know which Williams scored, but it is what it is. A very good lead to take to Spain. Like 3-1. I think we get the job done, no talking about it. And we do. It's another 3-1 victory. Robbie scoring twice and Conceição scoring. William, I think that's Nico Williams scoring. I think the other guy in the first leg was his brother, Inaki. So, as expected, we are in the semi-finals. The semi-final. I can't believe I'm saying this. We have Shakhtar Donetsk, who just knocked out another German side in Borussia Dortmund. And they were in the same group as us. Squad, not really too much to talk about because I don't really know much of those players. But the some players who used to play for them are Willian, Fred, Mudryk, and yeah, he's out the squad. And we're just gonna do a quick sim, and it is a 3-1 win, same as last time. Newton scoring for Shakhtar, but Robbie can't say so, and George's the striker, Georgian, scoring for us. Time here, I think we can get the job done. We're going to simulate the semi-final, second leg. It's another 3-1 victory. Robbie, Bino Gittins and Vermeeren scoring for us. And Janssen scoring for Shakhtar. That means we are in the Champions League final. And we will be facing Real Madrid, who beat Man City 3-2 on aggregate. And looking at the league as well, as you can see there, we've been drawn as a home team. And as you can see there, we went the entire season unbeaten. That deserves a standing ovation, as they see. We've absolutely blitzed the league. I know it's only by 14 points, but still, if you go unbeaten in the league, that is brilliant. And the bottom three sides are the team I can't pronounce, Voldenham and Excelsior. And just to let you know who also won the Dutch FA Cup, it's us who take down our fierce rivals Feyenoord. To let you know about the other European tournaments here. The first one, Sevilla taking down Milan in the Conference League final. What a fun that was. I mean, the team wise. And just looking at the semi-finals, yeah, fair play. What a final, man. That should be Europa League at least. But anyways, Inter Milan take down Newcastle in the Europa League semi-final. I mean, Europa League final. It could have been an all-Italian final, but Juventus got knocked out by Newcastle, and of course, we are playing Real Madrid in the Champions League final. Real Madrid has taken down Man City, Manchester United 4-3 on aggregate, very close. And also, they have taken down Liverpool, who finished second in their group. Let's see, where did they finish? Nah, they finished first with winning all 6 games. Fair enough. The other stats here, Robbie with 26 goals, another outstanding season by him. Destiny Udogie game 15 goals, 5 assists. As a left back. What? And then this Italian partnership with Bove, 12 goals, 8 assists. And this Berghaus fella, -3 overall, 11 goals, 1 assists. And Hilson, the Icelandic man, the Iceman, 10 assists. Vermeeren with 8. Conceição with 5. Hasso with 4 as a centre back. Lissandro making an impact for himself as well. And yeah, just trying to change it. And the players who will be departing us at the end of the season are him and Jordan Henderson. It's about time he has to leave. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup in the bench. They got Trent, Alexander-Arnold in, and John Stones. And Owen Windle, the person who I use in the swap deal for Udogie, is starting. I don't even know why they even accepted him. But it's what it is. Of course, that midfield is sick. Don't need to explain it. And they have not signed Mbappe in this save. And the only 2 substitutes I can recognise are Ardagula and Rodrigo. And Lunin, the goalkeeper. They've got a regen in as well. I mean that bench, apart from them three, is a joke. I can't lie. Here we are, the Champions League final at Old Trafford. We are the home team. I mean, if we go on to win this, that would be brilliant, amazing, and first time in 30 years. Let's do this and let's win the Champions League. Here we are, the Champions League final in season 3. Ajax vs Real Madrid. Let's win this. Corner already, 5 minutes in. They take it short to Jude Bellingham. He crosses it. John Stones doesn't get there. Bino Gittins can try and run it out, but he doesn't. Here's Latasa. Latasa finds Bellingham, and it's a save by Mamadashvili to keep it out. But in expense of another corner here, we need to try and defend this better than the last one. This time Vinicius Jr. crosses it. Bellingham again, and it's wide this time. We can relax. Our first corner of the game taken by Bino Gittins. He finds Brobby, but it gets headed out. Diomande, the centre back, does not get it here to Vermeeren. Back to Bino Gittins, outside of foot shot, and it is saved by Thibaut Courtois. Francisco Conceição here. Bradley's available, and he finds Conor Bradley. The Liverpool man, the Northern Irishman, finds Bobby. Bino Gittins is available, and he has given Ajax the lead at Old Trafford. The Englishman scores in 32 minutes in the Champions League final. What scenes? Scenes, I tell you, scenes. It beats Thibaut Courtois, and we see this again. Conceição finds Bobby, and he perfectly picks out Jamie Bino Gittins, and he scores. The replacement for Captain Bergwijn is paying off 1-0. Another corner for Madrid just before half time here. Vinny J crosses it, and it's enough for Mamadashvili to catch, even though he's fouled in the process. But we need to start getting attacked now. To Lisandro Martinez, Conor Bradley. I think this is a very good opportunity here. Francisco Conceição. He's one-on-one and the keeper shoots. Oh no, it's a save by Courtois. But he does get the corner though. He takes it, and nobody gets there, unfortunately. Only Eder Militao, who gives it straight back to us, I think. No, he doesn't. He gives it to Jude, but that's not enough, and it's half time. 1-0 Ajax. Throw in now to Madrid. Rodrigo has just come on, and he throws it to Rodrigo, turns the defender. Valverde shoots, and it's saved by Mamadashvili. I honestly thought that they're going to score there. We got a huge let-off there. Udogi on the ball. Finds Bino Gittins with a lob cross, but he does get it with the rebound. And Brian Brobby, what can he do? He finds Conceição, and it's goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. Is that not offside there? Because in that cut, it looked offside to me. It was just a hopeful, and I've missed the replay as well. But we'll go back to that one. We'll see it through this angle. Just see the goal here again. He turns Militao in, and then, we need to get another angle of that. We'll slow it down here. I think that's off, you know. But I don't care. We 2-0 up. Happy days. We can get out of the onslaught with Conceição. Brian Brobby unfortunately loses the ball, and his Valverde gliding past the defence to Jude Bellingham. He finds Valverde, and it's Vinicius Jr. And yeah, you're not going to stop that, especially with Vinicius Jr. It's 2-1. So soon after our scoring, we concede a goal like that. And it's from our own mistakes. Just look at the space and the very good runs by the Madrid attack. And yeah, we need to hold on for at least 18 more minutes. Mamadashvili on the ball. Goes to cross Conor Bradley, and he gets dispossessed by Camavinga. I mean, Camavinga's very good, but he can do a lot better there. But it's Rodrigo, the substitute. Bellingham finds Rodrigo. Oh my goodness, what a goal. It's 2-2. We have bottled a 2-goal lead. And it's Rodrigo, the substitutes. We'll see this here right now. Bellingham finds Rodrigo. And I think the goalkeeper should have done a lot better there. 10 minutes to go, 2-2. Bino Gittins here, and does it get past Trent? He does get past Trent. Can we nick it here right at the death? Can't say so. Back to Bobby. I think Bobby has done it. I think Bobby has just given us the Champions League. After bottling a 2-goal lead, we have taken the lead back from Madrid just minutes after conceding. Turns him and gets past Courtois. See another angle here. What? What excitement. What a goal. And what a final. 3-2. Right, we're 3 minutes to go here. Can't say so. Just run. You got a lot of space here, and he does that. But Windell is gonna catch up onto us, and we get past the defender. Bobby, I think he should have passed there. But we got 2 minutes of additional time. Got call to us time wasting. Gonna doggy tackle the defender. No, his Trent's. He finds Rodrigo, and there's Trent's make a run. Can they one more attack? And the answer is no. We have done it. Ajax are champions of Europe. It has taken us 3 seasons to get to this point, and we have done it. And what's the final? 2-0 up we were, and in the space of 10 minutes we collapsed. 2-2. And then 2 minutes after conceding to make it 2-2, man of the match, Brian Brobby, comes up clutch with his 2 assists. He gets us the winner, and just look at everyone jumping around with joy. And I don't know why the goalkeeper's not there. So what club do you want me to rebuild next? Leave your suggestions in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the notifications to be notified of my latest uploads, and thank you for watching this video. And now we are going to see this Champions League lifted, and we'll see you next time, and I'm out.